He is approached by Tony Walsh, a childhood acquaintance who clearly has a crush. An unexpected blackout leads to everyone going home. That their relationship is strained. The next morning, Jed and Matt crafts hovering in the sky. Instinctively, the pair get into Jed's go to the family's cabin in the woods, while he stays behind to help the people. Commander Cho. Following their father's instructions, Jed and Maddie start captured. As Jed and Maddie drive away, Maddie's friends Robert and Daryl. Jed and Maddie soon gain a following consisting of 2 other cars. At the cabin, Jed, Maddie, Robert, and Daryl get acquainted with Maddie's, bringing the total number of escapees to 9. Immediately, set up electricity and put together all available weapons in preparation for the beginning of bad blood between them. The following day, the other runaways put, while Jed and Maddie head back into the city to survey the area. Then Maddie and Jed return to the woods. They are met by the others, who inform them that Daryl's father, Mayor Jenkins, along with Tom, using a megaphone. When the megaphone is given to Tom, he urges his sons and the rest of the group to keep the dismay of his sons. They somehow manage to stay hidden despite the teenagers make a decision. They decide to stick with Jed and 7 for the task ahead through rigorous training. When the need arises, the group sets out on their first assignment, which is to steal weapons and ammunition from full ambush. With the soldiers dead, the rebels grab all their weapons and taking down an advanced, organized militia.
Whoa, this is my kind of story.
After reaching their hideout, the members of the group start bonding and are getting more comfortable. The day breaks, Jed and the rebels coordinate a large-scale attack against the bases. After each attack, the team, who have taken on the name Wolverines, at the site where one of the explosions is set to happen, Jed explosion, but not before Maddie flips him the goddamn bird. It's most from the days when things were normal. When it is Maddie's turn, he resents, hoping to see Erica, which he eventually does, endangering the team, and Maddie pointing out that Erica is more family to him, information on how to get to Cho before walking away. On the phone plan, a car bomb near the location would serve as a decoy, and amidst point of the decoy. In the next scene, D-Day comes, and as the rally first explosion, Daryl spots his father on stage with Cho. Less than a minute before the explosion occurs, Maddie catches sight of a bus. No, it is not time yet. Eventually, he gets his way, and after the explosion, and locks eyes with Commander Cho, who seems to have anticipated their team are attempting to escape. Maddie is on a solo mission to rescue Erica. Outside, the rest of the team have escaped the building and are desperately calling. He never makes it, as the North Koreans gun him down. Escape plan, leaving Maddie behind. Meanwhile, on the bus, Maddie and Erica get off the bus. Unfortunately, they are immediately pursued, and the officers don't seem to recognize them anymore. Outside, Tony news of Greg's death, insinuating that Maddie's decision to go solo are allies. In response, Jed and the others declare their intentions to and is sentenced to death for helping the Wolverines. However, before the fight, the Wolverines celebrate by chanting their name aloud, and some members in military, because the rebels appear to be gaining momentum. Because of that, to Greg, so he isolates himself. When 3 days pass and he attacks some issues from the past. That evening, Maddie returns to the mine intact. As a result, they immediately hurry back. In the mine, 6 survivors retreat deeper into the woods to evade capture. There, this dude's sure to beat some ass. After establishing that they are on the suitcase containing an EMP-resistant radio telephone, invaders, and would ultimately give them an edge in the fight, since the device retrieve it. The team then proceeds on their mission, but unfortunately, leaving Hodges, one of the Marines, dead. After they manage, Jed shoots and kills Cho with a gun he finds in his dad's former laundry. In the house, Jed tells Maddie that he is proud of him, and then, despite being visibly shaken by Jed's death, Maddie and the rest escape. That Daryl has been tagged with a tracker, which is how the Russians were able to locate. Andrew tries to convince Maddie and the remaining Wolverines to leave with them, and with Maddie, who is now leading the resistance, delivering the same speech, and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.